My name is Gershon Ejapon, also known as I Smile. Everything we talk about here is about defenses. Here we give you tips on how you are going to stay safe on the road and make sure other road users are also safe. If engines should have voices, I'm sure that they will be talking and shouting at any time. Make sure you treat your engine very well so that it will not be generating little faults or breakdown before its time. Whenever you park your car for a very long time, the temperature of the engine runs down to 0 degrees Celsius. And please note, 0 degrees Celsius to 76 degrees Celsius is the abnormal state of the engine. So you are advised not to drive on it immediately you start the engine. So when you start the engine, please wait for the engine's temperature to rise above its abnormal state to its normal state before you start driving on it. 0 degrees Celsius to 76 degrees Celsius is abnormal, and 77 degrees Celsius to 90 degrees Celsius is the normal state of the engine. When the temperature goes above the 90 degrees Celsius, that is what we term as overheating. So when you park your car for a very long time and you start the engine, we assume that the engine is at its abnormal stage, so that we wait for some time for the engine's temperature to rise above the abnormal state before we start driving on it. Some cars will represent this with a light. When you start the engine and the engine is cold, or the engine is at its abnormal state, you will see a blue light on the instrumentation panel around where you see the temperature gauge. When it happens like that, you will have to wait for some time for the engine's temperature to rise above its abnormal state. Then you will see the blue light going off. When the blue light goes off, it means the engine is ready to be driven on. When you see a red light, it means the engine has overheated. Kindly practice this in your car and you will save your car from generating little fault, and your car's engine will also last long for you. If this video was useful to you, kindly share to friends and loved ones, and also drop a comment. Give us a like. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.